I am your host, MiMi the Lightseer. Your business is my business. Today, we will dive into your business with a timeless relationship reading, which means it could be platonic, professional, or romantic. In this session, we will explore the overall energy of your reading, obtain cosmic insights to identify the topics, spill the tea on the energies involved, uncover the positives and the negatives while revealing the lessons that you need to learn, and suggest actions for healings and the best possible outcomes. Remember, this is a general reading, and you have found it when this message is needed. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Remember, I am LGBTQ plus friendly, using pronouns for storytelling purposes. Lastly, please like, rate, subscribe, and comment, and let me know how this message is connecting with you. And without further ado, let's get into your business. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Welcome to Pisces Tarot. Good morning. I sound congested, don't I? Don't I still sound nasally to y'all? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Pisces Tarot. I am your host, MiMi the Lightseer, and over here at Pisces Tarot, your business is my business. And oh, baby, we about to get into somebody's business. Y'all, I hope y'all had a good night's sleep last night. You know, the clock did go back an hour, so we got an extra hour of sleep. Best thing ever. I don't know how you feel, but I hope that you feel well. I hope that you are relaxed. I hope that you feel refreshed and renewed. If you had a good shift last night or had to work, I hope that you had a great shift last night. This morning, we are live across TikTok as well as YouTube. So make sure that you go ahead and follow me on YouTube at MiMi Lightseer so that you can not only catch the readings once TikTok is abandoned in the United States, but also so that you can go back and listen to any other readings in case you missed them, or play back and bookmark and comment on this one if you want to. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all, I had a crazy dream. And it was weird. Okay, it was weird. But I know this is prevalent to what I have to tell y'all. So this is why I'm here. I hopped right up out the bed, brushed my teeth, put my glasses on. Thank you, Terry. I didn't even put my bra on. And you know how I feel about people coming out in public without no bra on, right? But I figured y'all wasn't going to notice because I got this hoodie on. But it was that important. I didn't want to forget. Okay? It was that important. So let me tell y'all something. Oh, my lamb. Let me tell y'all what I dreamt about. Let's get this sound thing going. I had a dream that my tooth fell out, y'all. Now, let me tell y'all why this is important. I was somewhere, I was at a mall that looked like a school. My mom was there, so that's what makes it interesting even more. And so like I was walking and I looked in the mirror and, oh wow. I looked in the mirror, good morning y'all. I looked in the mirror and my tooth was crooked. And I went to I was like, what in the world? Cause y'all see, I got straight teeth. And I was like, how did my tooth get crooked? And like when I went to push it or like to touch it, it like turned around. So my teeth were loose. Now, this tooth, now remember I told you it was this tooth. This tooth over here, y'all, came out. Okay, let me tell you how it came out. It had got turned all the way around. So let me tell y'all what's interesting. The tooth, when it came out, it was tied to some type of string that looked like dental floss in my gum. So there was like a string here in my gum that looked like dental floss. The tooth was turned around, and as I was wiggling the tooth to turn it back around, the tooth came out and the floss came out with the tooth. Okay? And so I was obviously, yes, it was a dream. Yes. obviously I was in distress, right? Because I was like, oh no, my tooth. So I went to ask somebody. Let me tell you how stupid my dream was. Fonnie Willis was the dang on dentist in my dream, y'all. Okay. So I'm going to get help. Fonnie Willis comes up. Of course, she don't really have time to help me with my tooth. And so like there was like a dental assistant that was trying to help me. So she like put gauze and stuff around the tooth. Okay. She put gauze around the tooth. Thank you, Barbs. And as I was walking around trying to wait for Fonnie to come back, okay, all of a sudden, the tooth comes off from the string. So like I just took the tooth out because like it was hanging and I had the tooth in my hand. Somehow the tooth falls off the string and I had it in my pocket. Okay. And then all of a sudden in my pocket, y'all, I had a bunch of gem rocks. So y'all can't never see all of this. But if I were to pull this up here, you will see I have a lot of gemstones, right? I have a lot of gemstones. I have gemstones all on my desk. I have gemstones all over there. Like I am a gemstone collector. And in my pocket, most of my smaller gemstones are over there. And so like I collect gemstones everywhere I go. Like I collect them, right? And so like I collect these things, right? I'm a spiritualist. I love these types of things. So in my pocket, okay, in my pocket, I reached down in my pocket and where the tooth was supposed to go so I didn't lose it. I had a whole bunch of gemstones in my pocket, y'all. A whole bunch of gemstones. And somehow when the girl came back, I said, here, my tooth fell out. All these gemstone pockets fell out of my hand. All these things fell on the ground. Now, remember I told y'all we were at a mall. And I don't know if you guys have ever been to a Von Maur. But y'all, I was at Von Maur. And the floor is like this color and like a cream color and things like that, right? So my tooth blended into the ground. And I was on my hands and knees crawling. Good morning, Belinda. Everybody welcome Belinda the Bouncer. And so as I am walking and crawling and looking for my tooth, I keep finding more and more gemstones that were blending into the floor. So just how like I had pushed all of these together, I'm like pushing everything together. And as I'm walking, y'all, I'm on my hands and knees like this looking for my tooth. And every time I think I found my tooth, it's another gemstone, like a pearl, like a square pearl. I was like, what in the world? And of course, I woke up, right? And so all I could tell you is, I don't know what that has to do with the price of tea in China, but I promise you, it's got something to do with this because who dreams that their tooth falls out and is amidst gemstones? Right? Now, I know teeth falling out is never a good sign. Usually that's a sign of death. Okay? But it was interesting because the tooth was on a string. You understand what I'm saying? So I have no idea what that was about, but I thought it was interesting because in the dream, I had all these gemstones. I had pearls, I had amethyst, like I had a host of gemstones, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this reading because I want to know, how does that apply to you guys? And you know how I do. If you're new to Pisces Tarot, something that I always say in the beginning has something to do with the reading. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Well, you know what? Delilah, I hope I said that right. I hope, good morning. I have been feeling and talking about people blocking people all last week. I don't know if you're new to my live or not, but I've been talking about that. And we've been also talking about people who've tried to block you are no longer able to block you. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's it, but it was just very concerning that it happened in my dream. Good morning, Consuela. Good morning. Long time. Good morning. Yeah. I hope it was a good dream, you know? So I was protected and I was guided no matter what. All right, so let's go ahead get into this. All right, here we go. I mean, I'm concerned too. Like, if what you know, again, as a spiritualist, you pay attention to things like that, and I knew what that had meant. But what I'm saying is, why did my teeth turn into pearls? These ain't gold teeth. You know what I'm saying? My teeth turned into pearls. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I like this. Oh, wait, let me turn my backlight on. Alexa, turn on the living room light. I like it with my lights. And then I have like one light over here that makes it look like the northern lights. So you can't see it, but on the wall, it looks like the northern lights. So I love all that. All right, let's go ahead and get into this reading. All right. I got two. Shucky ducky, quackity quack. All right. Healing the heart. Healing the heart. I feel like collectively, as a whole, as I look at this, we are all going through a period of rebirth and healing and gratitude and things just changing. And I'm going to take both of these cards because this is also about the spirit of gratitude. Okay. But I'm also going to take that with this particular card because I feel like many people are going through healing, transformation. And if you guys follow me, you know that we've been talking about this the last, 2 or 3 days specifically, about healing and transformation, letting go of the things that are no longer serving you. I feel like, and some of this in part can be with the upcoming election, have no idea, not there yet, but I feel as though this is about you dealing with matters of the heart. There's been a lot of resentment going on. Energetic resentment. A lot of frustration. A lot of things that people don't necessarily understand and have been forced to process knowing they don't understand. Like there's no closure. And even in my dream, there was no closure of the tooth falling out. Remember, I told you I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting. First of all, if y'all don't know who Fonnie Willis is the Fulton County District Attorney. So why was she my dentist? I have no doggone idea, y'all. Okay? I have no idea why the district attorney in Fulton County was my doggone dentist. Okay? That definitely sounded like some type of lawsuit, okay? But I feel as though there has been a lack of closure. There has been a lack of healing in relationships, things that have been dissolving. The conversations that need to be had, the key conversations have not been had. And I feel like holistically, there's been a lot of stress and frustration and resentment and anger and embarrassment and all of those different negative feelings that are festering and turning into forms of anxiety, depression, grief, misery, just all those negative feelings, right? They're all combusting and turning into one. And I feel like energetically by the end of this year, we'll go through another micro shift in which people will start to experience these forms of healing. And there will come a spirit of gratitude with such healing because people are going to be forced to confront their demons, confront the things that have been plaguing people for quite some time. And I feel as though for the people who have been withholding that type of closure, they're not ready just yet to have that conversation because it's going to hold them accountable. Big time. But I feel strongly the conversation that is going to be had is not going to be as negative as people perceive for it to feel and perceive for it to be, because it is going to give a lot of closure. And that happiness is going to burst open. Just burst open. Because it's a level of thanks that will come with that. It's a level of thanks. It's a level of humility. It's a level of gratitude. Like, thank you for telling me. So an example may be, for those of you who may be dealing with a runner chaser situation and you're not understanding why your person is not ready or has not been ready, maybe the conversation that comes forth is, I didn't feel like I was good enough for you. You understand what I'm saying? You didn't think you were good enough for me. All I asked was for you. Well, I thought you wanted X, Y, and Z. Well, what made you think that I wanted that? Did I ever tell you that that's what I wanted? So like, these are the types of conversations that I feel may be coming forward. Okay. So, hang tight. Again, work on yourself in the meantime. If you feel like there are some type of negative feelings and emotions and resentment for a person, ask yourself, why do I feel these feelings towards this person? What exactly am I feeling that is causing me to feel that way? Like, what is the exact trigger? So that when this person comes to have this conversation with you, you can be responsible and responsive enough to say, whatever their conversation is, you can give valid feedback and have an honest conversation. Does that make sense? If what I just explained to y'all, give me a 100 in the chat. That makes sense. Put a 100 down in the chat. Now, some truth that you may need to hear for your journey right now is humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Okay? Like I said, so many people are walking around so uptight. Now, this specifically applies to the election. And I'm never going to minimize the election or anything like that, because it's always stressful, right? But exceptionally stressful now. And I think that we need to focus on unloosing the tightness. Okay? Unloose the tightness. Stop walking around here all stressed out, depressed. Can't nobody... I'll tell y'all a funny story. My great-grandmother on my father's side, she was a hoot. Okay? Thank you, Keys. She was a hoot. Okay? She was a hoot. And so we went to the Kroger one day. She had dementia. Was it dementia or Alzheimer's? I think she had Alzheimer's. Anyway, so we called her Goonie. That was her nickname. That has always been her nickname. So way before people was calling people a goon, I had a goon biologically in my family. Her name was Goonie. And Goonie was about 5'10", tall and skinny, and had long hair. Okay, long gray hair. And she was a true goon. So I remember walking into Kroger, and a woman was just standing at the door, and she says, "Welcome to Kroger, ma'am. How are you doing today?" And Goonie stood up straight, because as most older people, they walk, kind of like hunched over, but she stood up straight, and she said, "Oh, what the hell you want to know for? It ain't you could do about it." And we were so embarrassed, but it was so factual, and all you could do was laugh. All you could do was laugh. And I was about, 10, 12 years old at the time. And I still remember that. So, even though it was her lashing out and acting crazy, the point is, still to this day, I'm laughing at what she did. Because she was right. She said, "What you want to know for? Ain't nothing you going to do about it anyway." But the lady was just like, and the lady was so shocked. She was so taken aback. She was like, so I'm just telling y'all, tap into humor, okay? Use humor to get through these difficult conversations, these difficult circumstances. Use comedy. You know, use comedy. Feel good. All of us been sitting up here watching all these scary movies, and if y'all have not seen Sweet Bobby yet, go and watch the movie Sweet Bobby. Very upsetting. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. What is the tea? Techno Glow Stick is asking, what happened to action? Well, people are going to be held accountable for the actions that they take and actions that they don't take. Inaction is still an action. It's not one. Thank you, Leanna. All right, so let's get into this. Come on, y'all. Promise y'all I'm going somewhere. No one said to rely on inaction. No one said that. I didn't say that at all. One thing about me, I would never tell anybody to do nothing unless the issue is beyond you. All right. Repo. Default on payments, financially incapable, repossess assets. Okay, so somebody's dealing with repossessions. Somebody is going through financial strain. They're defaulting on payments. They're financially incapable, repossess assets. So I don't know if you guys are keeping up with current events, but there are an insurmountable amount of people that have lost their jobs, unable to find jobs, etc. Okay, so this is a very real thing, you know. The good times have ceased to roll in corporate America. Someone is digging up dirt, looking for you, digging dirt on you, and or you are digging up dirt on information on somebody else. As I was looking to this, y'all know I don't listen to the radio, so I don't be knowing what's going on in pop culture and all that stuff like that. But why did I just hear brokey? Told y'all humor. Brokey. The only reason why I know that is because somebody was recording their grandma on TikTok, of course. And the grandma was singing some rap songs. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know if that was your grandma, but I'm telling you, I was embarrassed, okay? Because I was like, there's just certain things your grandmama should not know. Hey, baby. My grandma was singing that song Fantasia. Dun, 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 and I was embarrassed. I was like, Grandma. She's like, it's jazz. It's jazz. But I just heard brokey. All right, what lies beneath all of this? What lies beneath all of this? I will tell y'all what song I am liking a lot, or who I'm liking a lot. I do like Megan Thee Stallion. I do like Glorilla. I love Cardi B. Like, if I were to listen to rap, and I was like trying to get my mind right, that's who I listen to. But like, I love that song, Don't Save Him. The remix with all three of them. Love it. I know I'm like 8 years late, but whatever. It's my party. I can cry if I want to, okay? All right, now what lies beneath this? Ooh! The downloads are downloading. Oh, good grief from life. Okay, Insecure came out. Okay, so somebody was very insecure or is very insecure, living beyond their means. Private relationship. Mm. 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 Yeah, I'm about to buy me another deck. I need to quit buying decks. I have like 50 decks. Can you DM me that, Aldi Rock? All right. When we look in the broken mirror, what do we see? Good morning. I got a whole bunch of, they all over here. They all over here. You can't see. It only goes so far back, but this is a big desk. They all over here. I got them all over here. I have a whole shelf over there you can't see. I could roll that over here and show you, but like, I got a whole bunch of, I know that's what, I got the cards to make my own deck. I just haven't done it yet. I need to start writing down all the things that like I'm hearing. Because I hear things all day long. All right. Broken mirror. It's a girl I follow on YouTube. She makes her own decks. And I'm telling you, like, she's amazing. Okay. All these cards coming out. Red flags, signs, cheating, deception. Okay. Controversy, drama, scandal, truth is coming out. Woo! Oh, my lamb. Down, down, down. The true emotion is here. Can somebody tell me how many beautiful souls we have in this room today? I'm just curious. I still sound nasally, don't I? Thank you. Good morning, beautiful souls. 100 people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are live on TikTok and Twitter. TikTok and YouTube. So make sure you guys go and follow me on YouTube so you can watch the beginning of the reading if you missed it, or to follow any other readings as we go along. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong. Isn't that interesting? Didn't I talk about these conversations that you may need to have? Y'all, why I got that song Fantasia stuck in my head? Y'all know what song I'm talking about? It came out like in the early 90s, mid 90s. Let me see if I can find it so I can play like a little bit of it so they don't copyright me. I don't know if this is it. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Nope. I don't know if I can find it. But yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, Rude. Alright. Last card. I'm gonna have to find that song. But no, not Fantasia the artist. It was a song called Fantasia. And they go, funky, funky. It was a jazz song. Dun, 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 yeah. Dun, 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 yeah. Dun, 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 yeah. Funky, funky. It was like a rap on it too, but it was a jazz song. And my grandmama used to love that song, y'all. And I would be so embarrassed because I liked it too, but I was like, you can't like rap, grandma. And the only reason what made me think about that song because I'm thinking about the grandma to my brokey. You gonna pay my bills? All right, here we go. I'm telling y'all, I'm scared for the grandmas of tomorrow. Ooh, child. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe, is that? Okay, somebody knows. Let me see if I can find it. Good morning. No, let me see. I probably do a better job looking on the internet. Hold on real quick. Hey. Fantasia jazz song. 1990s. Here it is. I got it. Cantaloupe. That's the name of it. Hold on. That's a commercial. This it. If y'all don't know that song, y'all need to go. Yes, 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 yes. Y'all know. Okay, I ain't by myself today. Bitty bitty bump. Y'all, we not alone today. Okay, 40 and up in the house. Yes. All right, last card. Airport, travel hub, departure and arrival, airport luggage. Ooh! Did y'all go on a trip with this person and came back and the car was repossessed at the airport? Well, you know, if you live in Atlanta, at Hartsfield Jackson, anything is plausible, honey. People's cars is getting stolen at the airport, out the parking deck, y'all. Atlanta is not a real place. I'm telling y'all. People's cars really are getting stolen out the airport. So if you live in Atlanta, you need to Uber. I mean, I Uber anyway because I live not far from the airport. But, oh, that was gross. All right, whose business is this? Let's get into this reading. Drop y'all zodiac signs in the chat. Let's see whose business we about to get in. Let's see, because I'm telling y'all, here we go. I feel it.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
I'm telling y'all, I feel it coming on. Oh, no. We didn't ask for that. Stop. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm not trying to get the copyright infringement this morning. Ain't nobody asked for no boo. All right, here we go. Whose business is this? Whose business is this? Whose business is this? What in the world? Y'all, I'm getting all these downloads right now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my Lord.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? I'm about to make a name for myself here.
I'm about to make a name for myself here. Y'all, whose business is this? Welcome, Rebecca. Welcome. Hello. Welcome to all my folks that stream in live on YouTube. On the YouTube. All right, here we go. I'm way too hyped for it to be, 7-11 in the morning? All right. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're coming in as the 9 of Pentacles, as abundance, elegance, luxury, self-sufficiency, independence, material security, reward, and efforts. Okay? Specifically, this person's energy may be that of a Virgo. Their birthdays may be September the 2nd through the 11th. Okay? That's the first person. The second person here, their birthday may also be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, specifically a Taurus, okay? And their birthday may be May 11th through the 20th, okay? They're coming in as the 7 of Pentacles, dealing with the long-term success, perseverance, rewards, harvest planning, working results, and patience, okay? So when we talk about these signs at Pisces Tarot, don't just log on to my Amy. You know, unless you know what all your placements are, you don't know, okay? So, but anyway, just listen, take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Because I think this is about to be a mess, actually. This is wildly specific. But I'm gonna tell y'all, baby. Ooh, baby. Let's let the cards read. Cause boy, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm picking up. This is definitely a third party situation. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. This is definitely a third party situation. This person was unaware that this person had them in a third party situation. Not only were they not aware, but this person here, person number one, went through a major life change, like lost a job or something like that, that required their person to have to step up and help them get through some things. And that's when maybe the truth has come out. And I feel like all this stuff is going to blow up. Either at a vacation, on a vacation, coming back from a vacation. But all of this is blowing up at the airport. And you can't, I mean, like, oh my God. Baby. Ooh, what is going on? What is going on? What's going on? This is wildly specific. I don't know whose business this is, but baby, we are dialed in. Honey, we are tuned in and tapped. Ooh. Y'all, why does this keep on doing this? Stop that. What the hell? Honey, now I need you bad. What in the world is going on? Spirit got jokes today. What the heck? Y'all. First it was my boo. Now I need you. I need you. Okay? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all. Now, this will make it funny. I was waiting for the America Online dial-up stuff to stop playing. My 80s babies, do y'all remember the song At the Playground? Remember that song, Aisha? Y'all remember that song? That was like BBD's first boy group. And when Corey said, not at the airport, over here, I was like, at the airport. I'm telling y'all, it's going down over here. I don't know what in the world is going on. What is going on with these folks? Y'all want to know who business? I want to know who business this is. If this is you, come to the forefront. If it's a possibility, it's your business. Please step to the front of the classroom. We want to know who you are, because this is wildly specific. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Rachel is on YouTube having a ball, honey. Come on, y'all. Let's get to this business. I'm trying to make sense of all of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sense. All right. Temperance. Starting out with major arcana in the present moment. Y'all see there's an archangel standing behind him, empowering him. We also have masculine and feminine energy on this card with the moon and the sun. There's an exchange. There is a balance, right? Another bad creation. Yep. ABC. I said BBD. Thank you. Yeah. That was the name of the group. Another bad creation, right? One hit wonders. But I digress. Yes. Thank you. So, in this, I feel like this person that is here right now, this Virgo that we're talking about specifically, but can be applicable to anybody else. It's just a chance that there may be that person. Y'all, feel bad for this person. Remember I told y'all before I even touched this cards that I feel as though this person is going through a major life change, a major life, you know, thing, like they may have lost a job or something. Well, this person in this present moment is going through major life transformations. They're going through their second phase of transformation on a soul's journey, which deals with you. So the first set is changing the way that you think, changing the way that you move, changing the way that other people see you, right? So those are the three different types of arcana. And this card falls within the second type of major arcana, which means this is a major disruption to this person's life as they know it. Okay, as they know it. And so this particular person, thank you, Gloria, this particular person was in a space to where they thought that even though their life was going as poorly as it is going for them at this time, they thought that they were in a space where they can be at peace and at joy because they thought that their man had them. They felt guided. They felt protected. They're like, yeah, I lost my job. I'm feeling very insecure. Y'all know Virgos don't like to be without, right? So this person is feeling very, very, very insecure. Okay? They're over here dealing with repossessions, defaulting on payments, financially incapable, repossessing their assets are getting repossessed. They're going through it. Okay? Going through it. Their savings may have run out, all those types of things. And this particular person thought that they were in a space where it's like, even though the world is crashing around me, I got my man and that's all that matters.
This is a test. This station is conducting a test of the emergency broadcasting system. This is only a test.
And this person is accustomed, excuse me, to having all their ducks in a row. You understand? So just, can you imagine? Like, let's have some empathy and put ourselves in this person's shoes. You're used to being independent. You used to having your stuff together. Hey, boo-boo. You used to having your stuff together. You used to being that girl. Or, yeah, that girl, that man. Okay, whatever. Right? You done went from the big body Benz, now you over here driving the Fiat. Okay? So just imagine how that is making them feel. And it's like, I don't care what's going on. At the end of the day, as long as I got my man, I don't care about all that other stuff. Don't hold your breath, sweetheart. Okay? Now, the devil in reverse. What you didn't know was you were being played the whole entire time. This person also coming in with major arcana and how they deal with people. This person likes to play with people's emotions and strings, has a lot of unhealthy attachments to people. Fine is all get out. So you know what that means. Fine is all get out. Baby. Okay, you log on a computer, child. These chicks still be trying to call using Skype. You can't get on WhatsApp. You can't get on Instagram. None of those things, because there's always somebody lurking in the background. This person is very manipulative in how they attract people and how they pull people in. So, and I feel like with this person here, I mean, we're talking about a Taurus specifically for this person, but this person is accustomed to always having something in the back pocket. Always. And this person is very interesting because they're very appealing to the masses, and they always have a girlfriend. They always have a girlfriend. But what I feel as though is happening is they know they have a girlfriend. Nobody else know they got a girlfriend or a man. You see what I'm saying? So in this instance, you're thinking you're the girlfriend. But you're not. Okay? Corey said Team Taurus is sneaky. Yeah, they are. I can't trust them. I'll always be attracted to them. I wish I stopped. I wish I stopped. If I meet another Taurus, I swear, if he even so much as utter the top. All right, I'm going to head out. All right. So that's what I feel like is going on from the present energy. Okay. And I do feel like, now let me say this in all fairness. I do feel like, because this card is reversed, I do feel like this Taurus here is trying to come out of that. They are trying to grow out of that, but it's like something innate in them that disallows them the opportunity to grow up and to move on. Like, I feel like something innately prevents them from opening up their heart and being freaking honest for once, which is why we got the healing the heart here in the spirit of gratitude. Okay. So now check it out. The pros in this is that this has been a very stressful, high stakes, high anxiety relationship. Okay. A lot of stress, a lot of drama going on. And I mean, as it would be if somebody lost their job, right? Well, who's not stressed when their money is funny? Who's not stressed when things are going down? You understand what I'm saying? Things are going down. And you're in a place where it's like, you know, that's why y'all going on a vacation. Okay? That's why you're going on vacation, baby. Because you're stressed out. You can't process nothing. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. And so because things have been so overwhelming, so alarming, so disenchanting, so concerning, because all of these different things have been going on, I do feel like it's got to the point where this Taurus does feel sorry for you. They do. I think initially they did not particularly believe that this was all happening. I think they thought that honestly you were a scammer at first, because they're used to having, you know, we know Tauruses keep their money, right?
You are a scammer.
So this is why they've been digging up dirt, okay, looking for information on you. They've been trying to validate and fact check what you're saying. I'm not telling you that they're not giving you the support and the love that you need, because they are. I think that they were just concerned that they thought that you thought that they were a sucker. Okay. So once they did their homework and investigated, because y'all know Tauruses are compulsive. Let's keep it real. Tauruses will stalk you. And they will act like they ain't did nothing. Ooh, baby, they missed their calling. They could have worked for the CIA, the FBI, and whatever alphabet boys you want to work for. They could have did it. Baby, trust me, I know. Okay? I just saw in this third eye, whatever pictures that this man had sent, you sent this person, I just seen in my third eye right here, Well, they zooming in on the picture. They don't 100x the picture. They looking all in the background, looking at who in the shadow of your glasses, who taking the picture, who holding the phone, that type of thing, right? They are doing their due diligence, baby. If you did your due diligence to keep your chicks in check, we wouldn't be having these problems. But, you know, at the end of the day, that's not their MO. You understand? That's not their MO. That's not how they move. And that's where the problem lies, right there. They doing so much homework and investigative work on you, baby, that you ain't keeping your chicks in check.
Period.
The consequence is here with this hangman in reverse. I feel as though both of y'all kind of jumped. I know. I feel like both of y'all kind of jumped into this head first. It felt good. The chemistry, the companionship, the compatibility, the connection, the conversation, all of those things are there. It's there. Because you're talking about two earth signs. So you're coming together and you're merging. And I feel as though that's what brought you guys together. However, this man decided that he wanted to do the right thing by this person and take them out of town, out the country. And when you got back, the whole vibe was off the whole time y'all was gone out the country. I feel like this was the first time y'all really had that opportunity to disconnect. And you know, the thing is, if you on vacation and I'm on vacation and we on vacation together, what you on the phone doing this whole time? Why you in the bathroom, sneaking in the bathroom? Why you trying to go off out the room and go talk on the phone on the patio? Who are you talking to? You out the country, man. The line's supposed to be busy. What you doing? Stay at the phone, keep on ringing. The phone is going off the hook all type of time, day and night. So now my already stressed out Virgo is getting inquisitive because it ain't making no sense. Who's calling you? If I'm here and I'm your girl, who's calling you in the middle of the night while we over here in the Cancun? That's when these red flags starting to show. Red flags, signs, cheating, deception. And I feel like this might have, I don't feel like this started a fight, but I do feel as though this did start to send off the spidey webs and let us know there was a problem. Not on my vacation, baby. Ooh, child. I would have left your ass in the Cancun. I ain't gonna lie to you. You would have woke up from that nap after drinking all of them drinks, and I would have been at the airport and gone. Pew! Okay? Now, what this is trying to teach you is that you got to grieve and process your emotions. Okay? We got all this major arcana and 2 5s here, which is not good. 5s is about change, conflict, and instability. Okay? And so this very much so upset you, Virgo. This upset you. And I feel like while you try to keep, you know, your observations to a minimum, you're not trying to ruin a good time. But it started to really be disrespectful. You understand? Like, we out here trying to have a good time. I'm trying to relax. And you out here causing stress and grief. And you starting to notice it. You trying to take pictures with you and your man so you can put it on the gram and, you know, tell your stories and flex and talk your stuff. And now he want to act funny. He don't want to be in the pictures. He talking about he getting irritated. He don't want to take pictures no more. He don't want to go live. He taking pictures of stupid stuff like his food, his plate, doing female stuff. Because he knows that they know back at home that he's somewhere else with somebody else. This man had a whole girlfriend the whole time. Then told her he on a work trip. That's why she over here calling. She doing what she normally do. Done took you out the damn country. Trying to make you feel better. Only for us to know.
Test determined that was a lie.
This man done took you out the country just to embarrass you. And if I'm being honest with you, I'm going to upgrade her and say she's not just a girlfriend. She's a wife. She's a wife. This man done lied. That's what it is. He done lied. Yeah, girl. What you need to do to heal? Get rid of this. With this 3 of Cups, get rid of this. This is a time now. This is a time where you're supposed to be supported and feeling the love, the support, the guidance. Y'all supposed to be like, again, you're going through, hey Sands, you're going through a life change where you are going through so much stuff already. You're going through all of this stuff already. And you want to bring me all the way down to Mexico to embarrass me? In front of everybody?
Oh my God.
And let me tell you, this is why this Virgo, because I'm seeing all of this. This is why you didn't know. This man got 2 phones. The other phone, this person does not have the access to that information. And they have a whole different Instagram account. They have a whole different social media profile set up to a different number. I'm in my mind, I'm trying to figure out like how does that work? Because I'm feeling like this person knows about both phones, but the wife doesn't know about both phones. Does that make sense? I'm trying to see what is happening with this second phone, but I do see 2 phones here. Nevertheless, good morning, everybody. Nevertheless, I do see where this Virgo is feeling ashamed. Okay? They feel ashamed. They feel embarrassed. They know that they're in the wrong. This is not how they move. This is not how they move. Again, this whole time they were thinking that they were the main girl, only find out now, just from being observant, just from watching how they move, Which is interesting because what I'm still trying to figure out is if the other person doesn't know anything about this whole social media presence, then what is the problem with this person tagging this person to this stuff? I'm not clear on that. I'm trying to get clear on that. But regardless, the truth is coming out that this is more so of a private relationship. I do feel like this person has others that they deal with. And this is the controversy. This is the drama. This is the scandal. The truth is coming out. How do you take somebody out the country just to embarrass them? So what I'm seeing is at the airport, soon as you get back to America, y'all ain't even got to the car yet. And this is blowing up. This is blowing up. I feel like you're very angry and you start asking a whole lot of questions. Oh, my Jesus. Damn. What you need to do is walk away. And I feel as though, if you notice in all these cards, she looks very distressed. Very distressed. Upset and distressed. And I feel as though the problem is that this Virgo specifically feels like they can't walk away because they are benefiting temporarily from this relationship. But I feel like the conversation blows up at the airport, y'all. And I feel like this Virgo is laughing to keep from crying, to like protect her image, because she really wants to cry. Like laughing off, like scoffing. This is unbelievable. You know, like that type of energy I'm getting. But definitely feeling ashamed. Yep, and here goes that disappointment right here with this 9 of Cups. Being disappointed. I feel like this relationship has gone on for quite some time. This is not a new relationship. This is a longer term relationship. So I'm feeling like she's like, oh, how could I have been so stupid? How did I not see this? How did I miss this? You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh my God, like, how did I not see this? Because
there are multiple video evidence, social media evidence.
Okay. So now that this Virgo is aware of this other person, they are now doing the digging. Because remember, the card says they're digging up information on you and vice versa. Now this person is starting to dig up information on this person. This man is married and has 2 kids. And I want to believe they're working on a 3rd. So whatever lies this man tells this Virgo, it's not true. He gonna try to cry wolf talking about he ain't happy. He's so thankful he met her. He's going through a divorce. You know, I left her. She's just bitter. You know the lies that men try to tell women when they get caught when a woman find out that they've been lying about being married. Y'all know how that go. But I do feel like it comes down to it where this Virgo is going to feel very grateful for the things that this person has done for them. Because this person was able to help this Virgo out during a difficult time. But I do feel like this Virgo is not going to be staying in this relationship too much more. Clarify this Temperance and Devil card. Clarify this Temperance and Devil. The Ten of Cups. Both of y'all thought that y'all was going to be happy and have fulfillment here. Both of you really got to the point where you were loving this energy. You were loving this vibe. You were loving how this person made you feel. And that's where this spirit of gratitude is coming from. On both ends, right? Because I do feel as though the energy made both parties better people. Okay? There was emotional fulfillment. There was emotions that were being, I just said emotional fulfillment. There was emotions being fulfilled. The relationship was growing. The relationship was thriving. And both of you guys felt like you were walking in your native energy, right? It was truly too good to be true.
Everybody fake now.
It was literally too good to be true. Both of y'all running around here acting like you found your forever person. And this person so damn stuck on stupid, they forgot they already had a forever person. She at home. I feel like this person travels a lot for work. So that's how he gets away with this. Double life. I feel like this person very much so could be telling the wife he's out of town and he on the other side of town. I feel like this person, he's a scandalous man. This person has multiple properties that this person doesn't know. The wife don't know nothing about. He telling you he's out of town. And baby, that man is on the other side of town in his other house. Chilling. That's how he got away with this. And the poor wife, she don't know. Don't have no clue. No clue. She at home with her babies. Doing what she doing. Thinking she a good wife. Clarify this Hangman and this Five of Swords. Clarify this Hangman and this Five of Swords. Five of Wands. This is creating all kind of quarrels and beefs. Thinking that this is going to make you guys better and pull you guys closer. It's not. Because this Taurus is finally going to come clean slightly. They're not going to tell the full truth. They are going to come clean. They are going to admit that they do have another person, but they're not still telling the truth that this is a wife. They're making it seem like this is an ex-lover. Somebody, I mean, like I said it a minute ago. They're going to try to make it seem like they're already divorced. Something. They're not telling the truth. Okay, they're not telling the truth. They are lying. I hate to say it. Tauruses are liars. So, however, they're spinning the picture. They're making it. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Oh, my God. Ooh. He's going to continue to make this seem like this is a old past situation that's kind of like resurfaced. I do feel like the wife is going to get suspicious. She is going to hire a private investigator. And I do feel like they're going to be together. Virgo and Taurus are going to be together. And then you're going to get this. She's going to walk up on y'all. Clarify this. 5 of Cups and 3 of Cups. This is going to be very heartbreaking for you. Again, this is a shame. And then you're going to go back and look at it, and it's like all these red signs, all these red flags, they were there. They were there the whole damn time. They were there the whole dang on time. And I think that the Virgo's just like, I just can't believe that I was just that naive. Because she's very hurt. She's very crushed. She's very disappointed. Seven of Cups. And she's going to feel like she has no other options. Like she can't do better. It's like looking at her life. And it's like, how did I get here? What the is happening to me? Ooh, baby. I feel as though this is a pivotal moment for this Virgo. Because again, it's like I want to walk away, but I can't. And I think because she's so codependent financially on this person, I'm trying to figure out, what does this man do that he got so much money? Because he's got money. It's about money. And I feel like even though this Virgo knows that she's wrong, I feel like she's going to stay there. Because she needs the money right now. She's trying to find another job. It's bad enough her house and stuff is getting repossessed. I mean, defaulting on payments, cars getting repossessed. Yeah. Feeling very insecure right now. Like things are just going up in smoke. And I do feel like this Taurus is going to try to maintain this relationship. Even though the wife finds out. I don't know what smoke keep blowing up her ass. But you know how Tauruses like to lie. They'll make a broke man feel rich.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
But I do feel as though this person will be starting to get back her confidence. Things are going to blow up. But I feel like, again, she's not going to cut him off the way that she should be cutting him off. This is a mess. Whose business is this? Like, come to the front of the room, because this is like wildly specific. This is no judgment over here at Auntie's house. Come, baby, I ain't got my bra on. Who am I to judge you right now, okay? Just come tell me if this is you. Let me know. Because this is wildly specific. And you got the Page of Wands down here at the bottom of the deck. So there's some information that is coming your way that's going to help build your confidence. I don't know if this man is pulling a string for you to get a job somewhere. Something to that effect. But I definitely feel as though there is going to be some type of reason for staying here. Peacemaker says 21 years. Ex-husband, liar, narcissistic Taurus. I'm a Virgo. Moved on. Independent on my own. Yeah. Good morning. All right, here we go. Spirit, tell us, what does this person really need to do? Now, what I'm gathering is the reason why this Taurus is not leaving this Virgo alone is because, oh no. One of the reasons why I'm feeling like this Taurus won't leave this person alone is because he does feel like this is his soulmate. He feels like this is his perfect match. He feels like this is his perfect match. He feels like this is the the person for him. He feels like this should have been his wife, not this other person. So he's over here questioning his life as well, which is why he's not letting go either. Baby, do you really want to cross that line and take somebody else's husband? I mean, it works for Alicia Keys, but how many of us are Alicia Keys? Leave other people's husbands alone. That should be off limits. And why in my head do I hear Neo's song, 2 Million Reasons, 2 Million Secrets? Y'all know what song I'm talking about? Where he goes, oh no, she saw it all. Y'all know what song I'm talking about? I like that song, by the way. I got 2 million secrets. She got every reason to hate me, 'cause I play with her heart. She got every reason to hate me. It's tearing me apart. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I love that song. Every time I hear that song, I got to put it on repeat. But yeah. All right. So what do we need to do to move on? Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, Tauruses are the devil. Okay? Let me tell you, they will lure you in, baby. They will lure you in. They so attractive. They so fine. Oh my God. They will lure you in just to hang you out to dry. It's like, who goes through all of that? Who does all that good, strong, mighty work just to come in and leave me hanging upside down? They come in, you think you done met Jesus. They come in making you think that your prayers have been answered. They come in making you feel like you are the grand goddess Queen Sheba. Let me tell you something. If I ever get with a Taurus, baby, you are changing your number. You are throwing this other phone in the trash as it is. We're getting an all new iCloud, Samsung, Google, whatever you got to get. We are throwing away your whole life. You are going into witness protection. And we are moving to a whole different location. And even then, I still can't trust you. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Okay? Because at the moment that you think that you can just trust them to do the right thing,
Survey said.
baby, you cannot trust them. You cannot trust them. Cannot trust them. A Taurus will love you down and make you feel good. And next thing you know, you looking at them like,
You raggedy bitch.
okay? So I'm telling you, like, this person right here got me convinced. All right, so what do we need to do? What do we really need to do? Trust me, I know. I got to tell y'all a story about one of my Tauruses. I got several. All I date is Tauruses. I don't know how that happens. I mean, I feel like the Tauruses have a PBAO out for me. When I tell y'all, I don't know how they be finding me. I just be minding my business. Next thing you know, they be like, hey, I'm a Taurus. God, dog. Leave me alone. All right. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel like you're going to get to part of the reason why you're going to get your confidence back, Virgo, is because you feel like No matter what you do, it's just not going to work for you with this person. No matter what you do, it's not going to work. With this Six of Pentacles here in reverse, it's no longer making you feel good like it used to make you feel good. So what I'm getting at here is that one of the reasons why you're going to be able to start moving forward with your life is because you're starting to feel that initial spark dissipate. The things that initially came to make you feel good, the things that this person used to do to bring you joy, now it's like, boy.
Run, Forrest, run! Run, Forrest!
Okay? So it's like the things that you were using to make you feel better, to justify being here, those things are no longer floating your boat no more.
You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
Okay? And I do feel like with this World card here, once you start opening up your eyes and seeing things for what they are and how they are, I do feel like you're going to get a fresh and new start. I do feel like you're going to get to the point to where you're like, you know what? I'm okay with closing this door and walking away. This is not me anyway. I'm not nobody's side chick. I'm not one who breaks up marriages. That's not who I am. And I do feel like it gets to the point to where it's like, I know who I am and I know what I'm not. And I may be down on my luck. I may be going through some things. I may not have all the best assets and things that I used to have, but I am not this person. I am not this person. And I feel like that's what's going to build your confidence up. And that's what's going to give you that fresh and new start to be able to be like, you know what? I'm a new person. And I don't mind standing alone. I don't mind starting over and being on my own. I don't mind doing this my way. And I feel like this Virgo is going to get very apathetic towards this Taurus. I definitely feel like that. I definitely feel like that. She's going to stop caring. She's going to stop giving a darn. She's going to stop responding. And it's like, cry me a river. Cry me a river. Everything that you telling me, everything that you showing me is nothing more than a lie.
The lies. There you go. The lies.
I'm surprised that she allowed this to go as far as it did. But I feel like this was like a codependency type of thing. Like, I feel like the reason why she stayed around was because she needed something to make her feel good. She was in a destitute place. And this was her bright spot. Now, was she making a poor decision? Absolutely. Because she finally realized with this Two of Cups in reverse that this is not going to be a soulmate. It can't be a soulmate. You can't be a life partner, leaving your wife and children out in the cold. And look at this. This is a woman with her child, but look at her face. Doesn't she look worried? Doesn't she look scared? Doesn't she look concerned? So this is definitely this woman waking up. This is definitely her waking up and smelling the coffee for sure. Spirit, tell us what happens once this wake up call comes. I'm telling you, this girl was over here dreaming and dreaming good, baby. She was sleeping through the alarm. All the red signs were there. All the flags were there. I have some tea, some hibiscus tea. But I don't put honey in my tea anymore. So I don't really drink it that much anymore because I don't like the way it tastes by itself. Chi-Town says Aquarius will too. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Aquarius are liars too. Will this Virgo recover? Will this Virgo recover? It's going to take a long time for this person to really get their confidence back up and going, because they have a lot of things that are going on right now that is having them distraught. With this Knight of Pentacles, this is movement, but this is slow movement. So it's going to take some time for this person to really heal from this connection, unfortunately. She got to remember who she is, though. You're the Empress. That's who you are. Sit on your throne. Don't allow somebody else to make you feel inferior or beside yourself or anything else. Like, you know who you are. And he knew who he was too. He knew who you were. He knew exactly who you were. I told y'all, when this man met her, he felt like this was really supposed to be his wife. I mean, look at these two cards side by side. Look how he's looking at her and look how she's looking at him. Y'all see that? It's like he's coming to give her something and she's giving him the side eye. He all proud to come and give it to her. She's giving him the side eye. I don't feel like this Taurus is going to let this go easily. Yep, here you go. The Two of Cups in reverse again. It's the second time this has come up. It just came up here and it just came up there. She ain't going to be trying to hear it. No matter what this man says. No matter what this man says and no matter what this man tries to do. She ain't trying to hear it. I do feel like it's going to get to the point where she's going to be checked out.
Anything else?
I definitely feel like that's going to come about. I definitely feel like that's going to come about. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the nine of swords. Okay. So this is definitely stressing her out. Look at this expression on this card and look at the expression on this card. This is stress. This is anxiety. This person is not happy about being in this situation. I could tell you that. Not happy at all. I think this is one of those instances where the situation came about at the right time. We're talking about earth signs, Envy. Yeah. This person came along at the right time in this person's life. It was just, and if y'all notice, the last couple of readings we've done, these have not been long-term situations. When can we expect for this situation to blow up? By March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. I definitely feel like this situation is going to blow up. So you got a couple more months. You got about 6 months before this situation blows up for real, for real. If this is your business and you too embarrassed to say this is your business, I get it. Just know you got to get through the holidays. I don't know if this is a Valentine's Day trip that this person has planned to try to help you feel better. All I know is that this is a wildly specific reading. Wildly specific. So I know this applies to somebody specifically in this room or that's going to watch this playback. Make sure you go follow me on YouTube at MiMi Lightseer so that you can bookmark this and come back and listen to what I said. Make sure that you build the community over on YouTube because we all know TikTok is at risk of being shut down here in the United States. And I would love to keep our community going and open and vibrant. So make sure you go follow me on YouTube. We do have a goal of reaching 300 subscribers by the end of this year. So go ahead and go over there. As soon as TikTok gets this whole scammer situation under control. I will be opening back up for live readings on TikTok. So I am going to get back to that. I'm just trying to wait for them to get this under control. I have 3 different tickets open with them now about these scammers. Lastly, if you want a personal reading, you can go ahead and go to my website. The link is in my bio at PiscesTarot.com. You can go, you can scan the QR code right above. That'll take you right to my appointment books. My books are open. Go ahead and schedule a reading. Get the information that you need. Allow me to help illuminate and clarify things in your life that you may have some questions for. That's my job and that's my gift to the world, to be here to help you. And okay, so that's all I want to do. But on that note, I'm about to get out this business and go ahead and get ready for church. Y'all have a beautiful Sunday. Bye.